A blessed and a happy new month to all we fantastic listeners and the one we can watch you on Facebook. It is the first edition of Epic Sports for the new month of September, the 9th month of the year, and we want to say happy new month to you. We always listen to Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM from Monday to Friday. Remember, Epic Sports can normally come to you within them 5 days and inside the week, and from Monday to Thursday we can do them from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and on Friday we can stretch them from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Well, today we can review the weekend happenings in both the local league, I beg your pardon, the mini leagues and where they play. We see farms who start over the course of the weekend. We see yesterday Parade the league start, and also the Aspa League, a record attendance in CFD on as they speak to you. So now, but Belgium now understand so far defeat yesterday to Frabe, the defending champion, by 1-0. We'll discuss about that one. But our key focus here will be an in-depth analysis on Mohamed Kalon, a 26-man squad. I think we have about 14 foreign-based players. I stand to be corrected, and 13 home-based on that list of players with Mohamed Kalon invite for two crucial games that we'll get this month. One will be against Guinea-Bissau on Thursday, and on the 9th in Liberia we play against Ethiopia. We look at the squad with Kalon announced after Epic Sports on Thursday. We will ask a question as to why the list not come out. The list come out 1 hour after the program, and now they can discuss the list, look at the players every day, and look at what they expect. Big names they return back to the team. You go know them players and they and then we go look at basic updates on the English Premier League. Man City loss, Arsenal loss, Manchester United struggle win, Chelsea win, and Liverpool, they're on top of the league. 9 out of 9. Just two teams remain unbeaten, Palace and Liverpool. And also Barcelona dropped 2 points yesterday. Atletico Madrid yet for win a game in La Liga, and Xavi Alonso will win 3 out of 3. But the breaking news here is Erik ten Hag, the former Manchester United coach, don't be sacked by Bayern Leverkusen. So in 5 days, 3 former Manchester United coaches and don't be sacked. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacked on the 29th. Jose Mourinho sacked on the 30th. And today the 1st, we've seen another coach, Erik ten Hag, being sacked. We'll be right back shortly. My name is Reginald Brian Ojukutu Soya, and immediately after the break we will start the ball rolling. Stay tuned.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and Poco other thing them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and Poco other one them with live updates and competition odds for get to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card, but not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard or Visa card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember, say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get a guaranteed free bet. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and Poco other thing them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and Poco other one them with live updates and competition odds for get game to the game. It easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card, but not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you don't have good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
Hello and welcome back. If you're just tuning, you listen to Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, and we like I tell you all the things that we can discuss. We get a lot of item now we play it, but we can't pull it. Everybody must get. I mean, so we normally can say once now got a pick team, I like Jazzy, you must play. Good morning, gentlemen. I get Jeremiah Justice Bona. Good morning. It's a pleasure for get you now the program, and also get Mohamed Toby Kagbo, the producer of the program as well. Good morning, brothers. It's a pleasure for get the both of you guys in the studios.
Good morning, Regina, and also good morning to all listeners of Epic Sports.
Coach JJB, now an analyst as well. We can discuss the Leon Star squad. And Mohamed Toby Kagbo, good morning.
Good morning, Regina Allen. It's a pleasure for there. Good morning to all listeners and viewers.
All right, so it's be the biggest story that happened during the weekend for both of you guys. It can be local or international. Let's start with Toby quickly.
I think it has to do with the commencement of community football across the country. We see two big ones happen yesterday, and one being at the record of attendance. We see FAMSO starts over the weekend. We also see the Central One Football Association start. We also see ASPASF start. So it's bring joy for see the full involvement of community football. And one of the things we are going to start for comment now, the turnout of supporters, irrespective of how much mini league been there across the country, but every part of the mini leagues been getting a massive turnout. And we don't see again the preach of allowing young players for showcase their talents in the mini leagues here, rather than always we're seeing the big players who don't see in the Premier League. I think I see that in the Central One Football Association League. We mean they yesterday in the opening ceremony. And we came to international, a very good game for Arsenal and Liverpool been take the day. It shows a defending champions team. So there are a lot of good stories in sports. We also see at the US Open, we see some very big news happen. But I think for count it all, this week for me, or this weekend of football, or the start of a new weekend or new month, I think community football being at the big part of me.
The weekend was weekending. JJB, what team having big one for you this weekend?
The big one for me, because we see, and then at any time we see big team, they boast of signing, say at least Goro Elpu, don't bring come this player, the likes of Arsenal. Then that time they can get shocking one, we didn't have no key expect at all. And Liverpool really proved they say, then are the defending champion, and of course that beats they be really more than Arsenal, because they don't cut certain points and also don't low than speed as the league just starts.
Former Manchester United legend Peter Schmeichel say, Arsenal not play football yesterday. It will not be impressed. Is it coming from a objective point of view? And all he say, you never watch a game, he feel he want the Liverpool win. He say, but yesterday match we watch. He just felt himself for see Liverpool winning the match because Arsenal not play football at all, according to Peter Schmeichel. Do you have any response to him? Were you convinced with the performance of Arsenal?
In football, that's of course regional. You take a look at Manchester United against Arsenal, put all type of performance in terms of possessing the ball, creating, the work rates of the players, and all been there in place. But at the end of it all, Manchester lost. So for every match, I think it gets in on pace, it gets in on tempo. For the day, every match for the day gets in way. Arsenal, I think they can way out and come. They don't mean say they not do their best, but Liverpool more better on that day yesterday.
All right, so Manchester United struggle, like I say, but win by 3-2. Manchester City is also a team that have lost 2 out of 3 matches. They lost to Brighton yesterday by 2-1, and Pep Guardiola. From last season, even though they qualify for Champions League, but the team not don't be consistent like how we don't see them year in, year out. And it's Toby, do you think he gets what he take for defending title. He's still starts from Musa stop, winning 3 out of 3 matches, and currently they are on top of the English Premier League as we don't edge to the first international break for this season.
Well, for me, I think there is a tendency if Liverpool defend the title, they're able to defend that. Say we will get all the reason, all the rights for be the best team in the Premier League last season. And if we look at how Liverpool played the season, the performance we don't put up, there are games then they wouldn't fight so difficult for win, but they maintain the winning consistency in the team and then able for win. So that is the significance of Liverpool. And now Liverpool also try to prioritize all of the players where they want the season. Then fight so hard and ensure say we not just want for signed players, but we want for signed players that would think can take this club to the next level. We see when Arne Slot came in, he was reluctant not for bringing so many players during first era or in first tenure. Now the team as head coach or manager of the club, it decide for at least give chance to players where he meets a team built by Johan Klopp, and it come in and say, okay, in me next year I'll bring players that I think for transform this club.
And they are on the verge of having Alexander Isak for 125 million pounds.
He's going to be a Liverpool player. He's already a
so
Liverpool player.
So this transfer deadline, by the way.
He's already a Liverpool player. I can confirm that. He's already a Liverpool player. Now, they come in and say, okay, may we bring a sign for bring a start of a goalkeeper where we don't complete the end of last season and join Liverpool this season. They bring in Jeremy Frimpong. They bring in Florian Wirtz from the same club. They bring in Hugo Ekitike. He gets the player we buy from Bournemouth to left back, and he also don't splash an English record fee of £125 million for Alexander Isak. A player we make everything clear to the rest of the clubs. The Saudi giants come in with a fee exorbitantly close to 200 million for Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak alone can give you up to 25 goals a season as a striker, and alone can give you up to 35 points single-handedly by goals with score. So it means yes, Liverpool can defend the title if they get injury free. Now Mohamed Salah been able to score most of the goals for Liverpool for the past 3 seasons, I stand to be corrected. But now this goals ratio go be split in between 3 or 4 more players. You get Cody Gakpo, he's been a regular goal scoring for Liverpool. You also get Mohamed Salah. Now you get Hugo, and now you also can blend Alexander Isak. And this is a club where they play within the 18-yard box. You hardly find Liverpool. It just came yesterday. That was a good goal from Szoboszlai. But you also get for realize say Liverpool gets tendency. It's the only club right now. If you score 4 for Liverpool, they're able to score 5 per you at the dying points of the game, because they get players that can score from a tight angle. And let us not get me wrong, we just turn our eyes to Liverpool, but there is a club called Chelsea. The way Chelsea are playing the Premier League this season, I see the Chelsea of Didier Drogba, the Chelsea of John Terry, the Chelsea of Frank Lampard, and that is exactly what Enzo Maresca is building with his Chelsea team.
Is he cooking silently?
Yes, and he's not a talkative coach like Manchester United coach who talks a lot. So Enzo Maresca is not a talkative coach. If you class them, they say in club not ready for win the Premier League, but you've seen how Chelsea they perform. They are the world champions and are the only club for win all UEFA competitions. All UEFA competitions, Chelsea the winner, irrespective of the category. Chelsea the winner. So in other words, we just get for things say Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United. Well, perhaps I might not say Manchester United, but they are about to do a great signing. We might shape up the club if they will forget Emiliano Martinez as the goalkeeper, and that is a deal also will be finished. So for me, I think Liverpool, Chelsea. I don't want to call Arsenal
Yeah.
in the title race too early, but I
So-
think I've seen great performance from Liverpool and
So
Chelsea.
the breaking news that we've just got here, Manchester United will not sign Martinez, but rather Manchester United will agree. There is an here we go here for Manchester United in for new goalkeeper, which is Sani Lemens as new goalkeeper. So agreement done for 21 million pounds plus add-ons for the Belgian goalkeeper. Deal collapsed for Dibu Martinez, and also Lemens arrived in Manchester to sign contract after medical test. Is going to be the new keeper. So he's flying out to Manchester United ahead of transfer deadline. There is a lot of shocking deadline transfer that you go see before the deadline. Before we can locally quickly, JJBUI coach, 3 former Manchester United coach have been sacked in just 4 days. Social sacked on the 28th, Mourinho on the 29th, and today, the first day in September, Erik ten Hag don't be sacked. Of course, Social now for Besiktas in Turkey, Mourinho now Fenerbahce in Turkey, and Ten Hag now for Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. 3 former coaches. Is Amorim next in line?
Interesting. And all the coaches they are passed through.
Now the last 3 coaches in Manchester don't get. Now they don't sack so.
Then Usada left Manchester. I think Manchester still a creep. So well, you know, I don't know how to put this one, but I mean, if they've been go do well, I don't believe say them for being sacked them. But Manchester United.
What about Ten Hag? Just play 2 games. Don't go and lose one. And he's sacked. He just played 3 games with the club. Is that not hasty from Bayer Leverkusen? If they can sack a coach for 3 games, Frankie de Boer will be the last coach we coach 4 games and then sack him. But now we see a coach with just 3 games in charge. He has been fired. Is that justice to the coach?
Every team just need the best for in teams. Fans them, you know, very desperate and at least.
Can you know Ali JJB?
Yeah, it can be. It can be. Madrid don't do things the way wonderful pass. So we man don't win all kinds of titles. Let Madrid be off.
So how do you take the sacking of Ten Hag in just 3 games? 2 games in the La Liga and the Bundesliga, and 1 game before the Bundesliga, and he has been fired.
Common events cast their shadows, and I'm not saying Eric is not a good coach, but I think maybe the direction of which the club they go. Now let's look at players we allow for left the club under in watch.
Nice. That's what the club said.
Yes, at the camp. But at times coaches have decision to make in terms of speaking with the club about players with them for left and players with the think for the club for hold on to. Bayer Leverkusen is not a small club. Bayer Leverkusen is not a small club where they look at say that club will be financially constrained.
This is a team that won the league under Xavi Alonso.
Yes. Now look at the players when they release 2 big players, Frimpong and Waite. That is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a defender who wanna buy as well.
Now reluctantly they don't stop the player not for undergoing medical as we speak. The player is in London. That is Hinkapia. It is London right now, but the player not permit for undergo medical.
And Tell, when you want defender, Tell is with Bayern Munich now.
Tell, yes, don't join them. Don't join Bayern Munich. And if you look at the players when they release, they are not bringing them players then they, and the window they come to an end. And this is a club where you go to think now, say, let's bring our own, one of our own. You ever find out, say, they ever find an in-scheme coach, they with the club before they ever think forget another coach.
Okay.
But for me, it's too early. If that the question, it's too early for decide the fate of a coach just within 2 games. But again, maybe the club the thing say, if we continue for work with this man, we can get the desired results because we don't let go a lot of players in terms of experience and in terms of players which I think could have done better this season. Releasing Kapne Xhaka back to the Premier League, it's a very, very big mistake because there is no leadership in that team. And there is a very big issue right now around Victor Boniface. Even if we go return back to
He's on the verge of joining AC Milan.
No, that deal collapsed.
Okay.
He failed medical because there is a knee injury we get, which the club say now one of the reasons why the player is keep training and the failed medical with AC Milan. So that deal they don't collapse and Victor returned back to Leverkusen. But again, will he get the desired time for play for the club? as a player, we don't be once a very big figure to Bayer Leverkusen. So for me, I think Eric is a good coach, but he's just in a bad era.
You think he needs to stay out of coaching?
I don't think he needs to stay out of coaching. He did well with Ajax, arguably one of the best coaches we don't want to the Ajax team. Eliminated Real Madrid in the Champions League quarterfinals,
and moving to the final,
and then go to the semi-finals.
So he lost.
And of course, he bring era of players. He lost the likes of Mathis de Ligt, Fredrik de Jong. He lost Tadic, with so many players. Onana in that team, so many big players we left, was able to manage the club and win the Dutch league. So for me, coaches get errors where they get some bad seasons.
Is he a good coach?
He's a good coach. Because yes,
but the numbers, does he have the numbers?
Let me know. Let me rest him.
Okay.
He's not a bad coach. He wins something with Manchester United.
He's not a good coach either, correct?
He's not a No, he's a good coach.
No, you say he's not a bad coach. Is he a good coach either?
He's a good coach. Listen, for win a league,
yes,
it is difficult. Let's call. Can you say Arteta is a bad coach? Arteta had never won a league as a head coach. You want to say a bad coach?
No.
He coach Arsenal, one of the best team in the world. Eric Ten Hag don't coach Ajax. He win the Dutch league.
Right.
He win all domestic league with Ajax.
Okay.
With average players of 25 years. So for me, he's not a bad coach. And of course, all the players them way a coach with arguably are the best players in world football. Fredrik de Jong among the top 10 midfielders in the world. Onana is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Juan Timber is one of the best right back in the world. So for me, he get numbers in game, and he coach Manchester United. He wins score with Manchester United. Coaches get team where they get bad starts.
Okay.
For example, West Ham United coach Graham Potter, he lost 2 games. He win against Nottingham Forest at the City Stadium, a very difficult ground for facing at the Premier League.
That is the beauty of the Premier League.
So can you say he's a bad coach? Every coach get the good and bad side of in career. And that is what affects Eric Ten Hag.
Before we go for break and come back, we can't talk about the national team, the list. But do you think Ten Hag is a good coach?
And if Toby is saying Ten Hag is not a bad coach, then of course we switch over. I think Toby for be fair enough, because we always can discuss back again one-on-one, even out of this station. That Amorim self not a bad coach.
He's not a bad coach.
He's not a bad coach.
Yes.
But based on the number, Amorim is one of the worst managers in Manchester. I don't get
For Manchester United. For Manchester United.
That's what I'm saying.
So let me go back.
In terms of getting the numbers.
Now let me go back. Let me go back and let's talk in Sporting CP days.
But what about internal now?
Will you call bad numbers? No. You cannot call bad numbers in the Sporting CP
so
days.
Football is a number game.
Yeah.
He's having a bad run with Manchester United, but he's still been classified among the best young coaches in the world football. Yes. He won the domestic league with Sporting. He qualified Sporting to the knockout phase of the Champions League. He has one of the best strikers doing in senior at Sporting. So for now, he's the coach, one of the team will get the highest fan base in the world.
So that's why people expect much from him.
But exactly, he's coaching Manchester United, a club that is used to glory, a club that is used to trophy. And if he can't get the material, don't forget about the coach. Does Manchester United get the desired players? Let person call me one. Let person call for me one.
So yes, go ahead quickly.
Please, let person call for me one type
go ahead.
of
Okay.
Nemanja Vidic to Manchester United. One,
JJB.
Rio Ferdinand.
Okay.
One,
No, there is Ferdinand.
Paul Scholes. One, Patrick Evra.
Ryan Giggs.
One, Fletcher, Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo, where they are playing for the badge of Manchester United.
We have Paul Scholes.
Go ahead, JJB, quickly.
Yeah, you can defend that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Paul Scholes.
Yeah, for Paul Scholes.
The only difference, Bruno has scored more goals than Paul Scholes. But in terms of numbers, in terms of trophy, in terms of dying for Manchester United, that is what I'm not seeing in this Manchester United squad.
JJB, continue.
well, I think in terms of commitment, giving themselves to the game, the days of Nemanja Vidic, even out of the pitch, in the pitch, desperate for the match because they know that they are playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world. I think Toby is correct.
Lehmann side of Martinez, is that something you are pleased with, the goalkeeper? Sancho is going to Aston Villa on loan as well, and all, but Lehmann's from Belgium, Royal Antwerp is the goalkeeper at Manchester United, or then saying that the best option we are available in the market for solve the goalkeeper crisis.
Yeah.
Or the goalkeeping crisis, sorry.
Well, I think that one they go be good. Until now, we all listen now say Onana, everybody they cry, Onana cry.
What about it's not good enough?
Anyway, yeah, it's the fact. But let's wait and see exactly what will be the contribution towards this new goalkeeper.
Bringing in a new coach, a new goalkeeper, do you think Zidane will solve the problem?
It might be so because Manchester, whenever we cry for problem, we cry for striker, they will bring Camp and Sesko. The league just starts, then people have started. We are Sesko. What? So it's so.
We're having a very good discussion. I'm the producer. Okay, I'll extend the time right now.
Okay.
So it brings me back to the point of Andre Onana. When Andre Onana joined from Ajax to Inter Milan, he was the best goalkeeper in Europe from Ajax, and he bring that performance. It became the first African goalkeeper to play in a Champions League final for a European club. He became the first African goalkeeper against Manchester City, Andre Onana. And I think he break even the Oblak record for being the highest signing goalkeeper when he joined Manchester United. He break the Oblak record when he joined Atletico Madrid. There are times players, they get bad time in their playing career. Among them is Neymar, a fantastic footballer, but career injury bringing career down. So it's also get fully realized, say, not only coaches they face that kind of problem in day, even to players. And Andre Onana is one. I can say yes, when I talk football now the studios, it's different from the Toby when we get privileged conversation. Yes, I can mock Manchester United players, I can mock the coach, I can mock the official, but I cannot mock the brilliance of the individual player. I know Matheus Cunha is a good guy. I know Mbeumo is a good guy. Because they had numbers in their previous clubs. I know Onana is a good goalkeeper because he gets stake. Arguably, he make up to 14 saves in all of the Champions League for Inter Milan. And he become one of the best goalkeepers in the competition by then. And Manchester United go and sign him. But now you can't play for a club. But check the defense of Inter Milan. You get Bastoni, one of the best young defenders them in world football.
Okay.
You also get Dumfries. If you look at the defense of Inter Milan, you cannot compare that defense to Manchester United defense. We all say Manchester defense with a crumble. Then go and bring Johnny Evans. Do you think Johnny Evans can protect the defense of Manchester United? Onana as the goalkeeper. There are times we also, for be honest, which we conscience opinion.
So the defense expose the goalkeeper.
That is, you have Lindelof, you have Evans, you have Harry Maguire, a player then strip captain from a hand because the club not even trust him by then. Right. So you can't blame the goalkeeper without blaming the defender.
Let me go for a quick break. Immediately after the break, we can announce the list. One of the players we name not be there the list, but if they join the team, you go know the player after the break.
You then look for the best betting experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and Poco other team them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and Poco other one them with live updates and competition odds for get ticket to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card. But not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you don't have good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
Hello and welcome back. If you just tuned in, you listen to Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Now we can to local now, and although his name was not on the official list announced by the SLFA, Tyus Fona set for join the squad for the World Cup qualifying fixtures against Guinea-Bissau and also Ethiopia. The Northampton Town Football Club player don't confirm availability for the national team in then 2 games there. So, but I'll go through the names of players announced by the head coach Mohamed Kalon ahead of then 2 crucial matches here. So, Mohamed Kalon in 3rd and 4th fixture as the coach of Leon Star. So we have 3 goalkeepers Alaji Cisse from Bantal Football Club, Francis Koma from Wilberforce Strikers, and Mamadou Jallo from Bromby IF. We currently don't go on loan to Finland. Now the 3 goalkeepers and 2 home base, 1 foreign base. Defenders, Usman Kake, we're currently with FC Kosini in Slovakia. Abdoulaye Jumaba with OGC Nice in France. Emmanuel Sassamadia from Hartford FC in America. Alpha Toure from EL Gouma in Egypt. And then we have Nathaniel Jallo, you can call Rojo from FC Cologne, Salih Tarawali from FC Cologne, and Mohamed B. Cisse. I don't know whether this is Vidic or so from FC Cologne as well.
Yes, he is.
And then, so we have a total of 7 defenders. And let's move to midfielders. Alassane Kouma from Al Shawiyan FC inside Qatar. Abu Doumbouya from Zamba St. Patrick FC. And then we have Saidou Fofana Okocha returning back to the squad from ZU FC from Kazakhstan. Mohamed Kaba from Bo Rangers, we can call Nima. Santigi Fona from Slifa. Alusain Doumbouya from Eastern Lions Football Club. And then we have John Bilili Cisse from Bantal Football Club. Alaji El Jallo from Lua Football Club. Strikers, we have Kai Kamara from FC Sisinita inside the Major League Soccer. Mohamed Buya Toure from ZU FC and in teammate with our coach are both in the team. Buya returning back. And then we have Mustafa Bundu with Hannover 96. In Germany, they play the Bundesliga 2. And then we have Augustus Cargo from Blackburn Rovers returning back to the team after he missed the first 2 matches due to injury. Musa Kamara from Port Authority. And then we also have Momo Kamara from Minnesota. And then we get Mohamed Kamara from Baibure Warriors and Momo Lapi Doumbouya from FC Cologne. A total of 26, now 27, because Tyrese Fona, his name will be included on this list. So we have 15 home base, 15 foreign base now, and 13 home base ahead of these 2 matches. I'll start with JJB quickly. Your observation. I remember the last time we talked about the list to make it come out. Now the list is out. What is your observation about this particular list where Mohamed Kalon announced? Are you satisfied as a Sierra Leonean?
Yeah, and Reginald, I think well satisfied because it don't deal with them. Now this let me be the pray for say at least we coach need for involved in the mini leagues, and we see the Premier just don't come to an end. Fresh one. Fresh one, then just after that, he do in selection. And most of the players, them way Ikegusu, I believe, say then pick. It just depends on what they go put up for we that particular day we play. But I'm well satisfied with the list as of now because now coach who I believe and they play with style. Now one believe in Ania against in Mohamed Kalon. It just be say let God give him the good day on that particular day. But I'm satisfied with the list because the young players themselves alone way he include, the lacks of Isco, Achilles, these are the players them when you take a look at the the Salon Premier, week in, week out, then creates impact for the club.
And then they get numbers.
Yeah, and they really put up a very good performance. So forget them among them, the professionals them, I think we'll get a very good.
You get any player where you want for seeing this list, did they? Home base now, yeah.
The only player we have one for seeing at the list one or say I think is Joseph Cleveland.
Okay, Techno.
But I think in the eastern part they can call him Otega. They just play a few days ago and in the opening game.
Now Kuntolo he play for?
Yeah, Kuntolo, exactly.
Okay.
He scored the only goal. Yeah, for Kuntolo and he be win man of the match. I think he get the highest assist in the Sierra Leone Premier this season. But I don't see him in the squad. I think I'm the only player we expect. But I always
largely satisfied.
Yeah, but I always pleased with the list because the reason best known to the coach. I never question.
But when the coach will announce the list, then they also the public, then we can discuss them. It's open for discussion now.
Yes, I'll tell you.
Yes. So we look into the list of players invited by the head coach Mohamed Kalon, 26 officially, and we just don't see reports that one of the players, Tyrese Fona from Northampton Football Club in England, go join the players then for go to 27 players ahead of the match. Leones target on Thursday, 72 hours time. We will be up against Guinea-Bissau in Bissau. What now you thought about the list quickly?
Well, for me, it's something I know that the player will be included. That is something
Tyres
where,
for now?
yes, and also it will be included. I think them they look at in fitness level, make some few appearances for in club based on we get some small confirmation from the club. But we all know he's a player where Mohamed Kallon loves so much. When we look at the football where Mohamed Kallon they play, we all know say Mohamed Kallon is a midfielder type of coach. He wants to knock the ball around and the cross coming and the team gets a goal. If you find out how he score, I think Ibrahim Toure, I will compete one of him goal we score for the national team. We see them build from the back.
And he's not part of the list, correct? Yes.
He not say just make a move to Iceland.
Yes,
so
yes,
he
he
get
have
to
to take
settle
time for
down with some
settle.
club and not. But we all see the build up to the goal. Yes, JJ is a coach, a young coach coming up. We also don't see he don't deal with some of the Premier League players for long. JJB.
JJB, okay.
Yes,
okay.
so he know the players. He's been doing well in terms of community football. The last time I would encourage him say when this coach's opportunity come
for make it go. I think I remember
from grassroots to D license to C and probably get B license. When you talk about Cleveland, I'm not defending Mohamed Kallon or defending the technical team. Mohamed don't give him an opportunity to the national team. But if you find out in this team selected by Mohamed, we get more defenders,
7 defenders,
and more midfielders
than attackers.
I don't want to say than attacker, which means a won't forget creativity in this team where he select. You can't get in terms of pass if one forgets clinical passes in the game. Okocha can give you better than Joseph Cleveland in terms of passing. In terms of scoring, Joseph Cleveland can score more goals than Saidu Okocha in terms of scoring. So in terms of assisting again in the same team, you get Hercules. We can do better in assisting in terms of creativity. So now look at the creativity which Mohamed Kallon bring in this team. You get Hercules, you get Okocha, you get
the the Hercules.
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Right.
You get Abu Dhabi. He's not creative, but he's a passer of the ball. Abu Dhabi, a passer of the ball. You also get one of the twin, where he's also creative. So because he gets a left-footed player when a twin, so which means twin can play in the midfield role. He get to come up from one of the wings. And you get Momo as well. He's a left-footed player. Inside for the one of the wings.
With just one player from the defending champions, Eastern Lions, is that not also a concern?
He's a questionable one. He's a questionable one.
Eastern Lions win the league and then just get one player.
He's a questionable one.
And FC can only get like 4 if I stand to be correct.
He's a questionable one. It's something subjective for we ask questions. But again, some of these questions can be defended. Now, Real Madrid won La Liga. But no single player was called to the Spain national team. And Enrique go ahead and win the Euro that time, which it probably defend why not decide for bring no Real Madrid player.
Okay.
It defend that. So we cannot justify why he do, but I can say the coaches them not think I just go call a one player for me defending champions. But again, it happens with Bo Rangers. Bo Rangers win the league, and we all know how many players with Bo Rangers but they get in the national team.
In the era of John Kista.
In the era of John Kista. So now, in this case, we wait for see the results of Mohamed Kallon, that we can ask the desired question. But let me ask, how many players you go take from Lions in as much as they win the league? How many players you will take from Lions? Let we go head to head, so this argument could get
go ahead.
These arguments could get some way. There are players where Mohamed Kallon wish for Kego, but he's not properly documented.
I know Samuel Biko is one.
He's not Samuel. Even Alia, the number 4 jersey for Eastern Lions.
Is he what?
He's a Guinean trace. Alia Kamara. These are just me, your personal research we are doing.
Right, okay.
Now, Vidic get numbers for FC Kallon, but he's the coach.
Three defenders from FC Kallon.
Every coach, JJ go come. I'm not a coach. He gets
Gojo, Kapisalu,
JJ go defend that. He gets a technical idea than me. But every coach believe for work with players they know.
Sure.
They've used to done for call a player which they think will come and make the difference. For typical example, it's Gareth Southgate. When I be the head coach for England, Harry Maguire was sitting on the bench for Manchester United. But when he came to England, he's a regular starter. Because Southgate has belief with Harry Maguire. So in terms of coaching, Reginald, that is how some coaches, I'm not saying that someone can only think, but I think
And Tuchel did that the last time when he made his selection. No player for Manchester United was invited.
Fine. When he came, he bring in Chaluba back for Canada England national team. And Chaluba was returned back to Chelsea.
And hopefully Mason Mount is going to be in the next England team because he say he don't begin see the old Mason Mount.
That is exactly at the top. Mohamed Kalon might call 6 players from FC Kalon. But you need to make people go ask the question. He's the owner and founder of FC Kalon. So, is he calling these players based on merit, or is he calling? The only question
now, so do you have any question for them?
Yes,
all right, go
for
ahead.
Lapo, if you are dropping Joseph Cleveland, don't take Lapo to the national team.
Right.
Because it has to deal with numbers. How many games he play? With 9 contribution for FC Kalon. How many assists he make? Even Unisa Diebala was a better player in the season than Momo Lapo Dumbuya. I go again. In the same FC Kalon team, even to a midfielder wouldn't buy from Council. At the time, I remember, he was a captain for
Onta. Yes.
Make more appearance, make more games. Salu Tarawali, it is justifiable for FC Kalon. Vidic, justifiable. Nathaniel,
Gojo.
even without Mohamed Kalon, not so Mohamed Kalon begin calling a national team.
Yes, yeah.
So it is justifiable. But for Momo Lapo Dumbuya, I'm not against the young man.
All right.
If the coach call him, the coach can reason.
So look at the player that will come back. Buya returning back. Usman Kake returning back.
That is a question
and Kai
mark.
and Sukamara returning back.
That is a question mark for me.
Oda Buya. He just moved up to Kazakhstan.
Why you take Buya for returning back to the national team? This is a national team. It's not about sympathy. Football is not about sympathy. But if not for sympathy, we need to give McFish the national team.
Or because of names, those days that
it's not about sympathy.
Yeah. All right.
The man just moved to Kazakhstan. He don't score goal itself for him.
Yeah, he don't score one goal. He score a goal.
Okay, pardon me. He don't score a goal.
Yes,
single goal.
Yes.
But how many appearances he make before he joined that club? Now what will be the play? Potafa, go Skuli, go Parade, go Atuga Stadium.
Okay.
That is Sembuya. But there are better strikers in the league. SS. Sule for Mighty Blackpool. Musa Noah Kamara. People not go let.
And they see statistics they come up for Augustine Williams as well.
Augustine Williams.
Yes.
We get Bakayoko. These are preferable options. But you cannot call Buya and place him on the bench. That is waste of resources. That is waste of taxpayers' money. And we should be questioning. Mohamed Kalon is the head coach for the national team.
Yeah.
But again, you know what I mean? Say all your opinions are fact. If for calm and justify
to scrutiny.
the same thing which Thomas Daddy Brahma executive do, neglecting the people of this country with the national team.
All right.
That is the same
JJB?
mistake. This executive don't start. Follow with national team, they left, which are the people of this country not know how they left, with not the money with the kego, which will they disburse.
Is it a shame?
That was, I don't want to say it's a shame, maybe they go rectify in the next games. But this was the same problem.
And the pattern they continue.
Thomas Daddy Brahma keeping the national
For now, I don't even know if it's in the left or the
yes, there are players where they're in Senegal now. There are players where they're inside Senegal now. That's country's country where they go.
Right.
We go country's country way.
5 man they go for 6 man they go up till now. Anyway, very much interesting. Salona unique country. JJB, 4 players from FC Kalon, 1 from the defending champions. With now your highs and lows on the list.
Danny, anyhow you turn him, it really, questionable. Anyhow you watch him. The defending champion. But like how Toby just say, it can happen other part them in the world. But Salon and Salona, waiting we they see, waiting we don't they see, waiting we don't they watch. So we expect even if it not be as equal as FC Kalon self, but that number therefore be increased.
For East Lions?
Yeah, for East Lions.
At least how many players? 2?
I mean expect 3 self. To me to you. But just 1. But wait for say, maybe the only way question will come. Now everything okay for him and for Mohamed Kalon because we not play it. If we play, we not get them right, then I believe.
We have about 8 strikers or so, 8 forwards. La put on that way there. Do we need that number? And for 2 matches.
Well, and say Iguan says squad depth. We might not waiting go happen on.
How many players go play? How many players go play in 2
well,
games?
Now the big question is back. But anyway,
you have 8 midfielders, 9 midfielders now, 8 forwards, 7 defenders.
This how the pain get for them more. Like way to be say, if Buya come, can he be part of the starting team or he go in a bench. And if we are in a bench, then I think we'll get it.
Mustafa Bundu is returning back. Augustus they come back, and we will get time. We will pick the front three for Leon Stars and all. And Kai Kamara, is it a still player that you'd expect to see in the starting 11 or pull him from the bench? I mean into the starting team.
Yeah, Toby, Reginald, pardon me. We all don't see Kai Kamara even from the time we don't see say the age or the things them don't tell. But in day one of the team, it's very, very important. Whether Kai Kamara make it for the starting team or he make come from the bench, we all know say that in your time when they game for play, they can give. The only thing we make Kai Kamara people can want blame him when it starts. I think making send to the technical side. If Kai don't do it for do within the first 30 something minutes or whatsoever, Kai not get that kind of power for accelerate and pull on.
Okay.
But if you able look Kai and dictate Kai say, oh, he don't do you don't can play in your own part, you can dictate the age for him. We all only see Europe other parts them player and the way they get age more than Kai Kamara. But
yeah, Ronaldo is 40, but
they can't travel with them. So you know get that say for Sebastian pull himself. The technical team for decide. If it's come second half back again, you can pull him back or whatsoever, or you can play with him in if you say if for play.
Thank you very much. Let's take the calls now 0799949993. Yourself can call and share with you your thoughts or comment on the things that we don't discuss so far on the program this morning. It is Epic Sports, the first edition of the program in the new month of September, and we don't discuss various items in the program. Hello, good morning. You know where to call you from?
Hello, Abuloko on the line, Central One Media One.
Yes, Abuloko, go ahead. I hope you get close to me, man. Kwengo Mengo.
Fengo Mengo.
Yes. Hello, man at the base. Go ahead.
So Reginald, we know yesterday that the Central One mini complex.
I mean an apology. I get an unavoidable something we make cannot come. I'm so sorry. I'll be there in one of these games.
Accepted. The apology accepted, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So being present today, what we did yesterday, we see the turnout. Yesterday, it was really, really friendly. I saw football for play, and another wants now the Central One Football Association. Now peace wants. So they encourage all spectators now the country say Central One Football Association.
Hello.
Everybody for the camp. In the side of the national team, Musa Tombo, I don't say another question, coach, in selection. But Musa Tombo, at least for the game a chance day, because they always deliver. They deliver. You don't see. So we say victory all the way out to national team. God will make, we'll pass through the them 2 games there, we'll get victory by the grace of God. God bless you now.
Buy me man for me, Kwengo Mengo.
God bless you, sir.
Yes. We go fencing candy Central One. So I don't know if you sabi that base. We go for Boston. Yes, with the Boston in one of the 10. I mean, the other 10 production in doing, but the candy. Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Adel.
Yeah. Toby.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Taylor working.
Oh, Mr. Taylor of Liverpool, you will never walk alone.
Yeah, that's an reason for call. Me not call for Leon Star. Leon Star nothing and deadly. Another time.
Lost Sam. 0799949993. Hello. Yes. Yes, Lumbo, go ahead.
Well, I saw for the team Manchester United. But man, we talk to whoever get the time player we play like the British. Fadina for Manchester United. We get people who give all out for Manchester United. People who they call Logu.
Yo.
So they give all out for the team. So they can play one side of the team. Yes. And the conclusion that is.
Thank you.
So one thing, Mr. Tumbo, I don't see the color line up. I'm glad that they were ready.
All right, thank you. Musa Tumbo, indeed. People asking for it. Hello. Yes, that's Lumbok from Moitown. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, morning.
Good morning.
Concerned citizen of Liverpool again.
The best thing, you never walk alone. We just started. Make Alexandria Isaac land. Team them to see defense. Away from that, we're talking about the selection about for the Leon Stars. Me for now, me can say anything, make we allow a coach at least 9 way in shoe 9. You know, Mohamed Kalonak also know the doubt. We get waiting, see, we make it, and all people like Kamara. Reginald, the boss will make Manchester struggle so 2 days back. Now 39 years of age, we scored a penalty, named the escape me. We celebrate Jota with that 20 way.
Oh, Milner. James Milner.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, make we know almost Cairo. It's still the doing team. I mean, Mohamed Kalon, 3-way team. That's what you see in time we make include another team. You know, make we just allow make and support and make the game play. Then,
right.
You know, yeah.
Thank you so much, concerned citizen. Yes, so they take a few more calls and wrap up the program. 11:52. We get time for take more calls. Just keep them precise so we will forget as much views as we can. Hello.
Yeah, this is Joel from Buffalo.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You know, maybe people don't come over and Musa Tombo. I like the player, but if you know they do right thing, maybe no call and the same thing with Rashford. They sabi play ball, but the one do three one for do. And yes, Mr. Padawa, the squad. Say this squad they are not that bad, but he left to Kalonomo. Let no go set the lineup when we say not to what people they expect. May instead with other one for play, not to other because you get big name or you don't play football or you be don't. No. Now the same to do Johnny Evans. As una the talk no.
All right, thank you. 07999949993. The number you go call us to get Jaima Justice Bona, where we can call Coach JJB, a community coach and an analyst, and also get Mohamed Toby Kagbo, the producer of the program this morning. Hello.
A very good morning, Regina.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kanasi, good morning, sir. Happy New Month.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Toby.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Toby, come up behind Manchester. Toby, una coach with all the team una get. Now 8 new players at out to 8. So I said, na a 10-man league. I said, I don't go down this league. Then una dey sack him because always he wants to run down. It's still not the next result. I was shocked for Yerisi. I'm not looking for Yerisi Liverpool beats.
Yeah, 1-0.
With always two get. Reginald, no patience. With him, it come back. For me, I'm winning. I want the best coach because of the players they will call or we buy. They buy standard players, they have no patience. See that 3-4 weeks, we will see the difference. Now I want to talk about the Copa League. What I saw yesterday, I was highly impressed. Salon were blessed and we get born talented players there. When I look for the team, I don't see reach 3 big names. All are Division 1 players. I even get the thought step, see, them in the leagues there. Let them get limits of Premier League players. Let's say 3-4 Premier League per team. Now utilize them Division 1 and they're underage for a while. So it will make a great difference. Talking about the national team, me, I don't like for going to technical area. But how can you drop somebody who make the highest assist in the league?
Yeah.
Like putting to be the top 6 or 10. This guy. But this man, whatever you say, he make the highest assist in the league. Why you drop him? Why? But let us wait and see. Mohamed, they get what he aim at. Mohamed, they get what they look at. We all appreciate them because you don't come with local based them who don't give you results. So now we can pray and then we all put our hands together. Let Allah bless we. Lord win them 2 games there. It can make the difference. I rest my case for now.
Thank you very much indeed, Abdul Kanasi, former chairman of WAFA, for calling contribute. Pali, CC7 listen to it shortly. Means everyone for giving contribution. We'll talk on with him shortly. But I take this call and then try for squeezing Pali. CC, hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Reginald, hello.
Reginald, hello.
Yes.
This is Father Lambert. The only contribution I get no more, we need Musa Tomo at the team and Kaikama instead go vice because of experience. In that experience, and Musa Tomo will not say the able to make up for we. So do we talk to Mohamed Salon for put Musa Tomo for start so we don't Kaikama is easy, have no problem, but we need a punctual good and we need victory. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Let's talk to Pali quickly on the program. Hello, Pali, CC.
Yes, good morning to you, Regina. Good morning to you, presenter Toby and the other man there, and also good morning to the listeners of the show.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much. Just Anton, thank you since last week, was it on Thursday, when I analyzed the list up to now, the list not become more. Minister Yelenke, former minister, called, add the voice, and at a very day back, the list was issued or published. So the show concerned about the press not being informed, saying that the last administration under some other Ibrahima and the same thing they happened. Yes, indeed, you go right to the press, they are not informed, will not call for conference. But always they say this is a transition they happen at the SLSA. The Babadi Kamal led the executive, they take over administration gradually. Last week, the transition team not done the report. Those to call a summary of the report to a core session of the executive. After the 2 years of meeting on the 9th, they told them they will do an official presentation where the press go there. And after that, the executive will fully take over. And these are the things that last to call the program. We get for the team of the past. We get for the update the press. We get for the ask questions. We get for answer. All those things, like I say, international best practices and standards under Babadi administration, therefore they happen. So, for just let us fear, yes, indeed, will not be informed now, or the SNO informed now, because I say, not officially take over the administration. And the football association don't make the team don't left, then cause this 5 o'clock for Golunge, and this 10 o'clock morning, they don't left for go to Senegal, Dakar. From Senegal, Dakar, they'll get the flight, will take them to Guinea-Bissau, when at Bissau, the capital. And the Sierra Leone airline, 9 and Chacha and Chacha flight, the team don't left with the officials, them, they're ready for reach down at Senegal. And also, one more name to add, will be get some family issues. When at Fona, according to Mohamed, he say this player he always be part of the team, and because of family issue, he don't resolve them and he join the team at Bissau. I just want to also note the analysis of the Huawei, so they say why not call this player, why this player was left out. It was a genuine criticism. The only thing, the box up at the coach. According to the coach, he said if they bring players, we will play to a system, we will teach a way of playing. With the Amory of United playing a system with the club not ever play, no good in England, only one could be lots of people when Antonio Conte. But you get the guys players they will play to what you want. You go with that system. So if you make along call 4 players, maybe along 3 defenders, 1 attacker. Now because of the reason as coach, correct after the game, then we can take up the issues about reference as shown as say come October when Salon will play the other 2 remaining matches. Then when the team will leave, there is going to be a press conference, the press get for ask, and also they inform the press when the team also will leave. So that's just what shown now on the when the administration will take full control of the football association. Thank you.
I'll just take one last lucky call and wrap up now the program this morning. 079-994-993. Just one last lucky call and then we'd go the cutting down of the program this morning. Hello? Yes, Bakayoko. Go ahead.
Because at the end of the day, everybody is there. If they don't get the required result, they don't get the required as a coach. They can start and they get the start. They don't get the responsibility. They are not going to be able to do and so we just like another simple.
Hello, Bakayoko, I'm afraid we get very, very bad feedback from the side radio, so we can't continue with the call. I will appreciate, okay, let's squeeze and take this last person and then cancel GDB for saying final word. Hello.
Hello, good morning, it's Asman.
Yes, Asman.
Really, what I want to do, I make along somebody critical. This team selection, I not believe say bad. Understand?
Yes,
the only thing that make me feel small na that defender, that Jajo Kabia, if we don't pair with Juma Ba, if we don't find, but if we don't select two, let's continue to pray, but not to bad selection at all.
Okay.
And me one time when I say this squad where they go so, they count result for you, they will give you results.
Okay.
And Mohamed Kalon in style of playing, exactly somebody talk him. Na middle more in the one let the team build the midfield area before you go. Buya would hope and pray that say, but all you don't go through, may God make a forgettable day. Now so life you now so everything can go bad with you. We pray for him. But a very good player actually, and I respect the squad. And me guarantee the squad say they will deliver for you. Never mind some players and left. Wait if I don't care go. But a lot just sit and watch Mohamed Kalon.
Okay.
They will do something for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. No more calls again. GJB will wrap up the program with you and for Life for the Public.
And I just want for talk to all Sierra Leoneans them. Let we continue for school support to we Darling Leon Star that we not get no other salon and the only salon this we get. And let we continue for pray for Mohamed Kalon that let God give him the knowledge, wisdom and understanding for get a perfect selection, because if the country lost, now we all lost.
Yeah.
But any kind way is football. We just get for tap in some things them so that it will be a wake up call to them, even if they want for get small laps so that and then say go kick say, oh, I think there's no perfection in humanity.
Yeah, exactly.
Irrespective of how professional you day, how qualified you are, but you learn every day. So, but by the grace of God, I just believe saying a coach. I believe in the play with tactics, and we will come back home and celebrate with the first leg and even the second leg. By the
Thank you very much, Jeremiah Justice Bona, JJB, community coach and also football analyst. Now, a pleasure for get you now the program this morning. Thanks to my program producer, also my analyst, Mohamed Toby Kagbo. A lot of praises showering to him this morning. Indeed, he's spot on, and that is what makes us Epic Sports. We scrutinize, scrutiny need for take place, analyze, discuss, and then give you a solution to the progress of we country Mama Salon. Particularly, it can be in football, it can be in other form of sports, or it can be in governance as well. That is always to run the fight towards. At the left now, it's two important message. Epic Oldies Corner. Now, this weekend, people ask me, say, who's stand the ticket price? They come out. Management, they work on them. We don't forward in channel and they then go. I think it don't confirm now that the ticket price for the Epic Oldies Corner is 100 new leons. Wait, now 100,000 old money, yeah. So the ticket don't confirm now. Be the now October 11 are the dates. So if you want the ticket, contact any one of you with the work na Epic Radio. Send you money, we go ensure say you get your ticket, or you can contact DJ Wonder as well. If you didn't have the Epic Oldies Corner group, then you go make sure say you get your ticket. Just pay now, no go wait and go pay at the gate, pay early so you don't save yourself from all sort of worrying and all. And also the Epic Fiesta now on the 8th of November. Instead will be one of the biggest fiesta we you anticipate for attend. So then 2 dates and they save them in mind, it will be a very big one. Thanks to Abubakar Bendo and so easy say we make una watch you live on Facebook. My producer Mohamed Toby Kagbo, executive producer Teresa Thomas, and the most influential DJ Wonder will give you technical support. I don't be Reginald Brian Ojukutu Soya, and like I say, I like how the team choke. Once na God the pick team, as long as na God the coach, I like you know where Jazzy or you know in a bench, you must get game time, you must play. With this you all, time for say have a lovely and a wonderful Monday. Happy New Month. Bye bye.